What does it mean to be an image? And in turn, what does it mean to see an image? Can we trust what we see? Or is what we see a mashup of components, both actual and perceived, concrete and constructed? These are some of the questions that Robert Townsend asks but does not necessarily answer by presenting a new painting at Altamira Fine Art. The scene is one he has painted before, a dame dressed to the nines, replete with coif and ruby pumps, seated on a plastic pool lounger beneath a mid-century motel sign. His first iteration hewed close to the Kodachrome original. This time he picked apart the picture, manifesting a concept he's mulled over for years: the perceptual play between how the eye perceives color, the subjectivity of visual perception, versus the technical components of an image. How every image, according to the printing process, is an amalgam of 4 colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, and key, a classification known as CMYK. Over the years, Townsend has trained his eye to see images according to the CMYK model, an education that began with his first paycheck job as a teenager in a 45-minute photo lab, a job that paralleled his early work as a muralist. Through printing photos, he learned to see the explosion of colored dots that ultimately coalesce into a whole that can read as, for instance, a woman underneath a neon sign. Now, decades on, Townsend evokes the printing process by cropping the dame image to its core, the woman's figure with only snippets of setting, and then splice that into its CMYK segments. Now she sits in subtractive bands, abstracted by vibrant tones. The resulting painting feels minimalist, with much of the canvas consumed by negative space. The viewer knows the white space should include the full image, yet the eye must only consider what's present, a dialectic that invites the imagination to step in and stand in. Once they see the strips, their natural inclination is to think, what would this picture look like in full? What about this photo prompted negating? Townsend posits. Such questions lead to the key dynamic of abstract art. What does it mean for something to be abstract in painting? You've got realism, and then there are 1,000 ways for something to be abstract.